Alright, what's up everybody? It's your boy Akeem. Welcome to this blog. Here to give you a preview of the USC Trojans for the 2015 college football season. Now this is the second year for Steve Sarkisian, the head coach for the Trojans, and he led the team to a 9-4 season last year. I think he did a good job, but three of those four losses were from games that they should have won. They had no business losing those games, especially the game against Boston College. That was a huge shocker. But that's what college football is all about. Upsets, upsets, upsets. And that was another upset in that matchup. Now they have a lot of talent on both sides of the field, despite the fact that they did lose some talent on the offensive side. Now Cody Kessler is going to be leading the way again at quarterback. He had 3,800 yards passing last season, 39 touchdowns, and 5 interceptions. Now don't you Trojan fans worry. Now don't worry about anything about losing Nelson Aguilar as well as running back Javaris Allen. They're both in the pros, but they still have some good talent around him, and every year they still is a wide receiver who will step up, and I think that Juju Smith will be that guy as a sophomore, as a star wide receiver for the Trojans, and they do have some good talented players upcoming as freshmen. Now I will get to that in just a second. On the defensive side, they have Defensive Freshman of the Year award winner for the Pac-12 Conference and Adoree Jackson. I think this is a great player, and he is definitely a good prospect in a couple of years in the NFL. Now also they have a good junior linebacker who converted to linebacker in Sua Cravens, who was a first team all Pac-12 performer last season as a defensive back. He had many pass breakups, and I think he could work well at linebacker at 6'1", 225 pounds. He does have the size, just need to bulk up possibly a little bit at the linebacker position, but still a good solid player who could play both safety and linebacker. Now, I do expect him to be more of a leader this upcoming season. I think he's a talented player, but I hope he's going to be more of a voice, and that's why I kind of understand why he converted to the linebacker position, because at linebacker, that is really the captain and the quarterback of that defense, and I think he is a solid, smart guy and who could play the position. Now, I just mentioned a couple of seconds ago about the recruits coming out of high school, and they did a fabulous job with their recruits. They picked up the #1 cornerback in Iman Marshall coming out of Long Beach, 6'1", 195 pounds. Excellent size to play at the cornerback position. They also picked up the #1 running back in Ronald Jones III out of McKinney, Texas. This is a brilliant position to replace Javaris Allen. I think he could start possibly as a freshman, but there's still a lot of talent at the running back position in their depth like they had in many years for USC. And they picked up the #1 inside linebacker coming out of high school in John Houston Jr. out of Gardena, Georgia. And they picked up the #3 offensive tackle in Chuma Dugoga out of Edoga, sorry if I mispronounced your name, out of Powder Springs, Georgia. Excellent recruits, one of the top best recruits classes coming out of high school for the Trojans, and I think they're going to get back to that national powerhouse that they were in a couple of years ago. Now for this upcoming season, this is going to be a huge race in the South Division for the Pac-12 Conference. I really think it's between the Trojans, UCLA, and Arizona, and I'm actually going to go with USC in this one. I think overall they're going to go 10-2, lose a couple of games, but still get that notch for the to represent the South in the Pac-12 championship. And I think at best they can go 11-1 this upcoming season, but anything can happen. But I still got to go with the Trojans as the South Division team for the Pac-12 championship. Now I'm going to catch you guys in just a couple of minutes. I have more blogs for you for the Pac-12 conference for today. Thank you for watching this blog. I'm your man Akeem McCall. Be easy.